Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Ew.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
I mean, technically I wasn't.
Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred!
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Yay, I'm out.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
Yeah, I can't.
What's that?
I really. That's just, you know, a future nemesis.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the
I know,
while she
right?
was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
Yeah, well.
Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Yeah, but one problem at a time.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
Excuse me?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption.
Thanks, Harv.
The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me?
Two-Face.
Just like that after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina.
Really? We're gonna do this over a girl?
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal.
Bruce, we need to
I'm
talk about how you
coming
hold a phone. Because it's not completely
for you. Bruce.
good.
Bruce!
What?
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, looks like a checkpoint.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this.
For
Open
what?
the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
I'm pretty sure that this is like a nationwide thing, so he can't do that.
Get back to your car.
Isn't that the orderly?
Should have known. Go back
He has
to
a
Arkham,
smushed
you
up
damn
face.
maniac.
Looks.
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Wait, what?
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred! I can
Okay.
handle this.
Okay.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
Oh, great. Great.
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed?
You want me to give you money after... No, absolutely not.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
Back off, people!
Bruce! Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest.
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Hey!
That was ridiculous. Oh, great. We need to talk. Come on, one problem at a time, people.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I guess.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter.
I can try.
Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I'm gonna need it. Okay, Bruce, I'm really worried about you. We need to go to like a doctor or something.
I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Yeah, it is.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work.
I know, but I mean, what other choice do I have?
You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time for rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
Bruce, you look awful.
Thanks, man.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Sounds great, guys. Ooh, we have new things. So nothing's changed on the Waynes? Alright. Alfred! My reputation has been ruined and my name is worthless, but somehow Alfred remains dignified despite all the mudslinging. I thought my emotional core was bulletproof as they come, but Alfred has shown me that he's even stronger. True dat, true dat. He was there to deliver me from the nightmare of Arkham Asylum without so much as a raised eyebrow, and I'm forever grateful. Yeah. Alfred is a pretty good, solid guy, you know. My money helped get him there, but now I have to admit that Gotham City has a monster in the mayor's office. What's so different about that to the last one, I mean? He's become a distorted version of the Harvey I used to know, twisting his crusade against crime in an excuse for authoritarian tactics. He also declared war on Bruce Wayne. That me. Signing the order committing me to Arkham Asylum and stealing credit for defeating the Children of Arkham's plans. In his heart, he may want to save Gotham from crime, but his brutish so-called enforcement squads are only making things worse. Yup. I'll have to confront him sooner rather than later. I'm not looking forward to that because usually it says Harvey will remember that or something whenever it does that little thing in the corner of the screen. But this time it said Two-Face will, and he sounded a lot different, so I think that Two-Face finally just, I don't know, took over. I'm not sure how much of Harvey is left, and I don't know. I'm just not looking forward to that at all. What else is updated? Vicky? Vicky, as I thought I knew her, is gone. I don't think she ever really existed, to be honest. She has ceased to exist. Again, I really don't think she ever really existed, but you know. Her real name is Victoria Arkham, but I guess she prefers to be called Lady Arkham. She's been right there in front of me this whole time, and somehow I failed to see it. How? She's manipulated me and tried to ruin me and comes too close to succeeding. Yeah, scarily close, in all truth. It was a sloppy mistake that I can't afford to let happen again, but that ends now. First thing I need to do is track down her supply of that mind-altering drug and destroy it. Yes. But getting ourselves better will probably help in that process, so maybe that's the first thing we should do. Jimmy Gordon. Jim Gordon. Jim, John Jordan. Sorry. Jim Gordon. I wasn't in Arkham Asylum long, and already the city is worse than I left it. I don't know what Harvey's control of City Hall and his so-called enforcement squads mean for Gordon's abilities to do his job effectively, but I don't think it's good. If I'm right, Gordon might not be able to help me as much as I hope he would. Yeah. I really actually have no idea what's going on with him right now, and that concerns me. Penguin. I can't even begin to imagine the terrible things Oswald is doing to Wayne Enterprises now that he is CEO. For generations, my family has worked to make it a company worth admiring, and he's going to corrupt it into something horrific. More than anything, he can't be allowed to discover my secret technologies. The savage beating I gave him at the press conference should keep him distracted long enough to come up with a plan to deal with him. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that right now. Let's start with the drug and then do Vicky and all that Children of Arkham stuff, and then do Oswald last. Children of Arkham leader. She is known as Lady Arkham among her followers, but her real name is Victoria Arkham. Her Vicky Vale persona seems to be gone forever. I can't believe I let her into my home. I can't believe I never figured out that she was who she was or what she was doing. But now that I know, there's nothing that will stop me from taking her and her followers down. Yeah, that's a thing. Also, I so called it that she was a girl. I don't know. It was just like I don't know. I just so called it. I don't know. Children of Arkham. Ever since I stopped their plot to spray the citizens of Gotham with their drug, the children of Arkham have been quiet. If I hadn't been in Arkham, I would have immediately tracked them all down, but it seems Mayor Dent has taken up the fight in my absence. He'll crush them, and anyone who tries to stand up in his authoritarian tactics. I think I said it better that time. Not right, but better. John Doe, or as we know him, Joker! My time in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face. I don't think anyone can forget his face. Or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. He gave me invaluable assistance in uncovering Victor's, yes. He gave me invaluable assistance in covering Vicky's true identity and her missing drug stash, but there's something about him so unsettling that I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor. Yes, it would have been an empty promise, but the very idea of owing him anything is not a pleasant thought. He looks weird without the red lipstick. He looks real odd without it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Well, now we're going to do this, I guess. Let's see what the news is talking about today. Probably us, like always. Mayor Dent's private security raises concern. Okay, so basically Gotham's worried about all these security measures, I guess. Wayne out of Arkham in less than 48 hours. Gotham's most famous billionaire inmate barely had time to warm up his bunk in Arkham Asylum because he walked out of the front door every man. Bruce Wayne was arrested 2 days ago after assaulting incoming Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot at a press conference on the steps of Wayne Building. Many felt his erratic behavior would lead him to an extended stay in Gotham's notorious mental health facility, but Wayne's legal team managed to secure his release in under 48 hours. Yeah. Whatever. You didn't do that. Missing Gazette reporter may be COA kidnapping. No. No, she's not. She's not kidnapped. Who wrote this? By Art Sados? Is that your name? We're not going to talk about that. Gotham City Police now believe that missing Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale may have been kidnapped by self-proclaimed leader of the Children of Arkham. Oh, the irony. No, sweetheart, she is the Children of Arkham's leader. Oh, she's back on the force, really? Affairs dropped its investigation. Department was found that Sergeant Montoya was not responsible for her actions. That she... cool, they found evidence that she had been drugged and with a mind-altering substance. Her assailant has yet to be identified, although police suspect the children of Arkham are involved. Indeed, you guys are actually on point with this one. I just said on point. You guys are actually on the right track with this one. I'm real proud of you out there. GCPD continues the investigation. A shootout involving Montoya while she was on an administration leave. Following the Falcone killing. Okay, so this makes me happy. At least there's something good happening in all of this. Okay. Now what?
Luckily, the Bat computer's equipped to fabricate a counteragent.
I helped design that computer, Bruce. No luck involved. I couldn't help but notice the color makeover down here. Purple. A noble choice. I was thinking your batsuit could use a little splash of color. How do you feel about a purple cape and cowl?
No.
I'd have to be crazy to wear purple.
Thanks for noticing my choice of color, though. That's nice. Okay, well, let's do this one first, I guess.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Okay. So what are we supposed to do with this? Is that it?
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA.
Oh.
We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Well, that kind of sucks, but could be worse, I guess. Does that look like that? I think so. I think that looks right. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, this is wrong. There we go.
That should do it.
It was that easy. I thought this would be a lot more complicated. Well, let's inject this untested stuff into my
This needs to be injected
bloodstream.
directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Nope. We're gonna do it anyway. And by ourselves. We're not gonna have anyone else do it at all. Are we okay? Are you... Oh, it worked, I think.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yeah,
Yes,
my thoughts
obviously
exactly.
The police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
I know, right?
She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
Yeah, I know.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce,
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
She
Well, if
probably
that's true,
is.
she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
No,
offense
but
intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
exactly.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce!
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I always am. As careful as you can be being Batman, I mean.